Hi there. My name is Alnalana, and I enjoy playing Timberborn. I don't think I've ever actually recorded any of the gameplay for Timberborn that I released. I have played a little bit of it, only like 40 hours or something like that. Um, but I've watched a lot of content and I really enjoy the game and I'm really excited to play it for you today. I've actually created my own map for the first time and I'd like to go ahead and play the folk tales on it. So my little custom map right here is Lana Falls. Of course, I've got to name everything after myself. Oh, and if you can hear the yard maintenance in the background, I apologize. I did try to wait for it to pass, but I need to get this recorded. Right, so I was thinking that we want to play on normal, but it's the first time I've created my own map. So I am just going to start it on easy. I've done a little play testing with it, so I'm aware of some of its kinks. It's a really hard start, I would say. I mean, comparatively, but all right, let's call this subscriber land. Land? No, let's space land. Okay. I think that's the way you spell that. If it's not, well, too bad. All right, so I do have the tutorial in place, but I also know that there's a lot of things that we absolutely need to manage. So we can put two lumber flags down. Let's go ahead and put two, one in here and one in there. And then we'll put a little bit of a path to them. And then we need to mark some specific trees for cutting. First thing is we need to get water, and this is like the only place to put the water. So I want to specifically mark these two trees and this tree for cutting. So we'll go ahead and let them do that. And then we also want to, I don't want to really go fast here. We also want to put in a berry collector. That's going to be huge, but we need to clear a few things out. So let's clear these two. And we need to clear this one. And this one and these two. I'd like to go ahead and clear these two. And then let's just put a little bit of pathing in here and here and here, I guess. Once these berries get all collected up, then we can go ahead and oh, I need to mark this tree for cutting. Connect, mark trees for cutting, build the water pump. Yeah, that's the point of this space right here, is to get that water pump built. Let's go ahead and get them back up to speed. And here, I don't think I need to put that one in because we're working toward that water pump. And it's going to go right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do need to get that built, but they'll do it when they wake up from their naps. And it's connected. I think I want to just go ahead and be preemptive and place a couple of small tanks. Tanks for that. Let's go ahead and delete that one, and we could put in a couple of paths. Oops. All right, so we've got the water pump built. I just want to make sure that this is always staffed. We may not always have staff. Let's go ahead and put that gatherer flag in as it requests. And we don't need to set anything for gathering. They will automatically just grab all that stuff. I do want to go ahead and put in a large warehouse. It's not a large warehouse. It's the medium warehouse, but for right now, it takes up a lot of space, so it's large. And that should be the only tree that they're needing to grab. So that should be good, but I'm going to put the large medium warehouse here once they've cleared that tree. And got to pick up the log, guys. All the log. Why is it not going in? Oh, there's this one. Okay. How much is there? Let's just demolish that one. Okay, demolish. And then warehouse. Yay. Okay. This, oh, water please. And warehouse for berries. What required materials? You need more log. Oh, you need more logs. Right. Okay, so let's clear this space down here for logging. That should get pretty much all of this. And we're still waiting on that, but I can set it for water once it comes in. You can store a certain amount of water in here, so I'm not really worried about that. We're not ready for the efficient farmhouse, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that. We're going to put the efficient farmhouse basically up here, and then we're going to start changing this over into carrots once berries are collected. Right, and then there's nobody to plant these, but I'm going to mark them for planting as they come up so that no bushes grow back. We can install the farmhouse next, I think. So we're going to put that one right here. Kind of would like to have this on top of a warehouse, but the problem with that is I don't have stairs yet, and I need the efficient farmhouse. Okay, so we've got a goodly amount of space, but I'm going to let them keep going because we'll need plank makers and stuff like that. But let's see about putting the large pile here. And we'll just do it across from where the wood guys are. The next thing is getting out here. We want to have eventually here a tile for the dam so that we can have water coming in but also block it. It actually doesn't do as good as I thought it would, but we can't reach it yet anyway. So we need to start making a path out that way. Oh, right. You want to please store logs. And you're storing berries. That's great. This should be able to get all of these berries. Yes. Lovely. And then trees. We're running low on the tree area. So I would like to first start here. Like this. No. Like this. And then you can do that. I think that's right. Okay. Still too far. Okay, right. Okay. Let's see. We should start this away. We're going to demolish resources. And then we're going to cut trees. So that's a tree, right? Yeah. And then that tree as well. And then demolish resources to here. And cut trees. All right, let's put pathing in so that nothing else grows where we want these to go. Here we go. Just make sure there's nothing else there. Yeah. I think I want to put another forester specifically for down here. So let's go ahead and demolish this resource. And then we will put in another lumberjack flag here. And hopefully they'll just focus in this region. You never know. We've got a lot of logs at this point. All right, pathing. So we want pathing here for sure. And then I also want to just do a little bit of pathing here. Oh, it looks like we need to clear these resources here so we can get more carotals in. Keratin. Carrot in. All right, guys. Doing a great job. I support your efforts. All right. More carrots in. Let's get some more demolishing going on. Get some more carrots in. I do want to make a small warehouse here for carrots. We're not going to have a lot in the way of carrots quite yet, but it's a nice space. And got to fill all your spaces, right? All right, more carrots. I think our guys are thinking about needing beds to be happy. So let's put in a pathway and some housing. Housing. And might as well just go all the way with it. Housing, and I like the doors being across from each other. I have no idea why. Don't ask me. So now everybody will have a bed to sleep in this evening. Everybody has food. I want to make a priority of harvesting on this. And then let's check our pathway here. Make sure that we get this connected. Are you in district yet? Nope, still too far. I'm kind of looking for the next... Yay! Our beavers are happy. They have their beds. Kind of looking for the next good pathway for tree cutting. And I don't know. I don't want it to be too convoluted, but I do want to get out here. See, that's not a tree. I need to, oh, good. You've come to harvest that one. That's what I wanted. All right, lovely. Pathing. Path. Now this should be in the district and they should be building it. I'm just going to put a pause on it until we see the cycle go. Yay, they're happier than ever. Many berries? Good. Okay, we're having a good time. Having a good time. Probably shouldn't sing that. Not that they're going to think I'm actually Freddie Mercury. All right, we've got some more things to remove. And then we can plant those spaces. I don't know why they didn't remove that one, but it's fine. Okay, so we have an abundance of logs. I'd like to start getting planks going. Need to take this as slow as I possibly can. I have a tendency to go too fast on planks. And then we're just going to have beaver power. Because we don't really have another option. Let's go ahead and cut the trees over here. And then pick up these guys. And then what we're going to do is then put some science, the inventor, right here. And have a little path leading to our inventor. And then now all of our beavers are employed. I don't want to go too fast on the population of beaver. Oh, why is this too far from the district? Well, I don't have a path here. Yeah, so that kind of does make sense. Let's go ahead and just we'll cancel the demolish on this one. And then we will mark these guys for demolition. Should be fine. And then we will just add the last few bits of carrot. Right, we still don't have a drought coming in, which is great. We don't have enough space for more berries, which is funny. So maybe we should... Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so let's make sure that this has a higher priority than this. Because right now there's a worker here, but there's no worker here. And that's not going to work. Let's decrease this by 1, and then maybe we'll get enough workers. What's going on? I got one dude that's unemployed, but he doesn't want to be employed by this, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's not got a path. Not got a path. Yeah, thanks. Okay. All right, so everybody's employed. We should probably think about getting some recreation for them going, and we'll just do the recreation up here. I'm going to put a path like this, and then let's do a cut tree here. And then let's do it here as well. And here. Yeah, that looks good. All right, path. No, I'm not ready for path. Okay. Let's take a look. We've got 5 happiness for the beavers. They've got carrots. They just need to have wet fur for basic needs. I don't think we have anything to make wet fur. We do have the campsites, and I would really like to get a campsite going. Because they need to relax and have social. So I think we'll put it here or here, because I want to maintain a central path here. No, not science. Well-being. Campfire. Yay. Okay. Perfect. Now, I'd really like to get a large log. Oh, I already have a large log pile. I would like to get a plank place. And I think is it the warehouse that takes planks? I can't remember. No, it's the... It's the other one. Okay. This one. I don't want a large one. I just want a small one. And since they're right here, I'm going to put it right there. Plink. And I think I'll make this central pathway the connector. Just want to remember that I'm going to do that. How many beavers can relax at once? I don't know. I should, ooh, nothing to do in range. No, I don't want to click on the guy. I want to click on the thing. Okay. So you need more places to cut trees. I'm going to need to get a forester in. But I need the 60 points of science. 60. Oh, and my brain breaks. Yay, there's 6 happy now because they have the campfire. Yay. Oh, we had one die of old age. Okay. I want to go ahead and get some more housing in, but I need this big oak to get cleared. I suppose I could go ahead and just put in one more house. Don't want to overpopulate. Don't want to run ourselves into the ground. But 3 more would not be a bad idea. So what's another well-being thing that we have? Oh, we can do a tooth grindstone. Yay. Huh? I don't know where we would even do this. Maybe, oh, here. That's a good place. I don't think we need another campfire. I think it's good. Feeling a little bit like things aren't moving fast enough. All right, I want this one to have a worker. Oh, we're out of space for carrots. Maybe we should do another of the medium warehouses for carrots. I'm gonna keep our things alive. Keep our guys alive. And then this will also be carrot. Was also thinking that maybe we should put in another water container. Because it's only 30 water. And they drink a lot of water. Maybe we could put it up over here in our little area. Or I'd like to, where they live, have like a snack zone. So that will be like little warehouses with the 2 varieties of food that we have, and then a little water warehouse, and then I say supply. So we would have berries and supply carrots and supply water. So that when they wake up, they have quick access to food and water. I guess I'm going to put a warehouse on top, but oh, good. We have enough for the forester. So let's get them in. And that should cover this whole area for trees. I really like to put it there, but I mean here. Let's see. Let's remove this. And then tree cutting here and here. Hopefully that will go well. Once we get this in, then I will make sure that everything is marked. Oh, I don't think you can reach that, can you? No, you can totally reach it. You don't need 8 logs, that's for sure. So we've got these guys up here. Should have been filled. Let's go back to prioritizing planting. Like hauling the district people should haul. Oh, look at that. We still have our starting stuff. Oh, that's right. I decided to play on easy and not normal. So I keep thinking along the normal terms, we would have already had a drought by now. I do know that I want to... Oh, can't unlock wooden stairs, of course. I do know that I want to have a pathway that leads over here. And then we're going to put in... I'd really like to put in floodgates. Landscaping. Floodgates, but that's like 150 science, and our science is not going fast. And we don't have enough workers. So I would like to put a couple of dams here. The water will still flow, but maybe we'll be able to save a little bit. Blocks water completely. I wouldn't want to block the water completely here, because that would really back it up in this area. Oh, I never gave you an overview of the map that I produced. So it's a waterfall map where we've got a big kind of like caldera that has become a water source for the area. And this hard rock didn't decay so fast, and so it is now, the water is now looping out the softer rock. And you can see that it used to have a bigger basin here, but through time and sediment, that didn't happen. There's also, I'm sorry, it didn't maintain, but there's also, you can see that it used to come down this way as well. And then there is another area that used to have a river, which is now a dry bed here. So we could cover this entire map with water. So that was kind of my goal. It's like none of these maps that are pre-generated actually have that. So can we do this? Let me just say demolish. Can we demolish this guy? No, it is too far from the district. Okay. So we'll just cancel that, and we will demolish this. And then when we get that demolished, we'll put in the forester there. This will be a kind of no man's space at that point, but all right, we do have a couple of new babies. We do have one bed that is still available. I do want this worker done or put in here. So I'd really like to get some of these berries out of here so that we can have trees instead of berries. But it is what it is. Let's plant pine. I think that for early game, pine is a good thing to go for. And then I'm going to demolish the bushes. Those are pine already, and this is a bush. Okay. We can leave the berries over here, but I want to at least get trees over here. Let's go ahead and do the oak here. In this section, they're already oaks, but just reinforcing that we want to plant oaks. And then that one, you know, it just occurred to me that there's no music playing. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can fix that. Okay, there's our little music in the background. It's always pleasant to have a little bit of music. Pines here. Thank you. And as these bushes get harvested and stored, hopefully we'll be able to get more in there. We've been at speed 3 this whole time, so they're cooking, they're doing things. I'm thinking about turning half of this into potatoes instead. Clear, unmarked planting areas. Okay, so this won't delete the plants. It will unmark the planting area for carrot. And then we should be able to get in here and mark it for potato. Resource demolition. Nope. There. You know, let's not even worry about that because these are gonna be harvestable pretty fast. So I want you to prioritize harvesting again so that I can slowly put in the potatoes. Potatoes. Did we mark these trees for cutting? No, we did not. Okay. We'll mark these. Let's put this oak here. Still waiting for that one to get picked up. But it's not getting picked up because we have a lot of berries. All right, potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, look at our abundance. It's nice to see abundance, especially in a survival game. Nothing in the way of ingredients. I don't know if that's a big thing. Let's go ahead and mark this next section for demolition for trees. And hopefully we can clear it. And then we'll put in another inventor. How much logs? We're like full up on logs. So, I mean, we've got so much food. We've got a decent amount of water. Let's go ahead and put in another house. And a little path. Good. And they've got their little snacks up here, although this one is not. I set it to supply, right? Yeah. Supply is basically the same thing as except. No, wait. This is obtain. Hauling post. That's what I need. Hauling post. District management, hauling post. We don't have any unemployed people, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, it goes right here. Really nice. And then let's make sure that we have just one worker here. And then yeah, this one also needs to be obtained. And obtain. And I like to prioritize it, but we only have the one hauler. So I don't think we need to prioritize the berries because we have overabundance of berries. Oh, is there more room for potatoes now? No, not yet. Okay. We've got a lack of workers. That is to be understood. Oh, I keep trying to use the wrong key to look at the waterfalls. Look at the waterfalls. Oh, they're prettier this way. Yeah, the clipping right there is a little funny, but looks really nice. Even the dandelions. It's like an oasis. They're like, why did we start down here? Why couldn't we start up there? And I'm like, well, the pinnacle is the place to be. The pinnacle is the place to be. I think we've done pretty good here. I'm going to get some more patates in. And oops, I didn't want to patate that. Let me just pause. We'll patate this region because I wanted to put more of a path here. And part of this planning, I planned it out just a little bit and play tested the map. Part of my intention was to have a bridge over here so that I could use this watered area as well until I can have dynamite, in which I will yeah, my brain just stopped again, in which I will demolish this section so that we can fill our little basin with water. Well, mostly fill our basin with water. Okay. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Our little busy beavers will plant these little potatoes. I will put in a path, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. You all have a lovely day.